Alright, time to venture forward. And into the candy street we go.
Oh, Mr. Guard! I'm so glad to see you! This bad kid keeps following me! Please, can you hold him back so I can keep going?
Sorry, kid. You'll have to stay here till Santa comes.
Oh no, it looks like his plan worked. Past the candy guard. No way, Harmless won't get away that easy. I'll neutralize the guard. Look at the river here. Absolutely breathtaking. A candy street. I'd die to see something like that. We've got a Christmas tree thingamajig here. Look at all this candy. Cakes all over the place. The strings are thin enough to easily cut them. The nail clippers can do the job. A hook and string. Even if I were taller, I wouldn't be able to reach it. I have to find something to knock it down with. Look at this basket. Alright, so we got a snowman part. And a pouch or a heavy bag. Talk about heavy bag. I need to find one more rope to open the shutters. And then we need to place the bag, I guess. We do. Alright, a hidden object seen inside this cake. Oh, look at this. My mouth is running right now. If there's one type of cake that I really enjoy more than others, it's Christmas-like cakes. I don't know, they just taste much more sweeter, I don't know. Oh, look at all the chocolate and stuff. So we need to find zoomed-in areas. Yeah, we also need to open stuff. I'll fill the device with sugar. Candy floss. Yum yum. But let's start by finding this one. And we got this. Some swirly ones. I need a slice of lemon here. Alright. More than a slice, I would say. A Christmas tree cupcake. The cupcake looks bland without cream. Indeed it does. And we even need a cherry to boot. Alright. And frosting like things. That was the other one. So we need to sprinkle some sprinkles on it. A snow cone. Or ice cream cone. Oh, look at that. Caramel syrup. This lollipop got covered with caramel. I'll break it. Do we need the sledgehammer for that? Well, it is sticky. I'll give them that. I don't like the idea of getting my hands chilly. It's better to dip the snow with something else. Alright, so we've got an incomplete plane and a rake. A pitch of magic should put him to sleep. I should place the pilot here. A little mouse. Interesting. Alright, time to remove this hay. Wherever it was. And I got a burner detail. Alright, we got the sledgehammer head, and we also got the thread needle. We still need to do something. Ah, cookie. Gingerbread cookies. I hope I don't know if I missed any. I completely forget to look for them. I'm not used to that little indicator down there. I'm used to having them out on the left side. A little elf. Which we need here. Select to adjust the green elf's position so that the bag reaches the red elf's goal. If a green elf receives a bag, it would move forward. If it goes to a red elf, it moves backward. Let me just start. How do I do that? Let me just do this. So something like this. How about that one? No, so it needs to go that way. There we go. A fun-like, sucker-like game. Candy's box. A little hurdy-gurdy. Candy's fairy lollipops. It will be easy to pick the lock with something thin. Okay. So a female called Candice. I wonder if she makes lollipops. So we need to put this here, I guess. Another snowman part. And here's the pilot. Ah, we need to use that on the Christmas tree. Voila. Let's try. And the last snowman part. Got some cloth. Not exactly sure where to use those. So we're done in here, by the looks of it. Let's try and go back. Here's what we need, this snowman, I guess. Got a cufflink. Nuts. Nuts. All for you, my friend. And a little teeny tiny pencil. And also a shop key. Alright, and another hidden object scene inside a shop. Oh, look at that. We also had one scene that reminisces this in the last game that I played, Journey Before Christmas, and I absolutely adored the way that they do this. So let's see if we can do that again. We need to find this wall. It's right here. Okay, jumping shoes. I need to use the wand. Jumping shoes. A spring. Alright, we're assembling toys. Chameleon glasses. Long Christmas stocking. Nope. We don't put chocolate in there. What do we put in the stocking? Unless we need to put something in, that is. No. The stockings. I'm not really sure what I need to pick up. I'll click on. Here's a little Bo Peep again. No. That is interesting. I think I already tried that one. The chocolate? Yeah, that was the first one we did. Okay, I think I've clicked almost everything. But apparently I'm missing something. They become unavailable once I've used them. I would assume I need to find something like a chimney, but I can't see anything in here, or a chimney mantle. But I can't find any. Wings? Elf cap? Chocolate? And I need to find a specific item somewhere. Because I think I've tried every solution there is. A ruler. Ah. Ah, to extend it, okay. A cat with horns. A cap. Ah, the elf cap. Chocolate ink. That sounds disgusting. Okay, flying key. Voila. Alright, so we got the magic wand. Just what we need to use to disable that guard. I guess we're done out here. Same goes with here. Alright, let's continue. It looks like they divided them all up to 3 parts. 3 or 4 scenes per part. Or chapter maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's go to the kitchen.
See, I told you! This is the bad kid that faked his way in here! Please, stop him!
Unbelievable! A naughty child? Here? How dare you! Seeing as how you're so bad, I suppose we'll have to put you to work. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. I'll go find Santa. He'll know what to do with you. In the meantime, it's up to you to clean this kitchen. I'll ask Santa for a harsher punishment if it isn't spotless by the time we return.
Oh, harmless, you little rat. So we meet the lollipop fairy. She wasn't convinced about the deception Harm was putting up. She's harsh. I don't believe Santa would punish me if he knows the truth. I should get out of here and reach him. Excellent plan. Look at this. Wow, look at all this. Giant ice creams. Ugh. I could live here all day. Alright, we got a Christmas card. Only 4? I feel like we've been playing for hours already. Huh? Anyway. Let's check out these items. Or places. Origami instructions. Got some cookies. She's right. There's a complete mess here. And how do we do this? No. Papercraft. Oh, I need to make a fan. I follow the instructions to create exactly the same fan. Oh, that's not the same. It's the fairy's house, so I should bring more candies. Yeah, bring candy to the fairy's house. I wonder if they have a dentist you know, for all this sweetness for your tooth in these lands, or if it's just it doesn't rust away your teeth. The bells are a wreck. I'll patch it and mend. So that must be snow powder for ice cream cones. Got a chain. And here's the candy spruce that we need. A coin at 1 out of 3. Well, they'll be much more useful if I tie them. Oh, look at this milkshake. Why did they do this to me? I haven't had a proper milkshake in ages. You know, a really fat one made out of fat milk. Cream. Candace. How does she open this drawer? Anyway, I'll use my natural magnetism here. Oh, sorry. Is that chairs? Nice. Okay, time to unlock this door. This looks really familiar. Put the handle back together so that adjacent candies are the same color. Use the arrows to turn the handle. Select sets of 2 candies to place them. Alright, let's just start off with this one. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's do that. I guess I should have started with this one. Let's just see if it ends up just as I like. It doesn't look like it. I'm screwed. That was wrong. There we go. Oh, I could change them out again. See? There we go. So where do we need to change that one out? Right here? Voila. Looks like that was a little easier this time. Lobby. Alright, let's see what's in the back here. It looks like we got a Yule log right here. Christmas item, 5 out of 15. Hello there, little kitty. Let's see what's in the door here. It clearly lacks one of the candles. Interesting lock mechanism, I dare say. I wish I was taller. Yeah. Don't we all sometimes? Chains could be connected to rotate. Should be connected to rotate the handle. Yeah. I do have the chain. The chain though. So now we just need a handle. No, you can't use the pencil as a handle. You never know though. It's Domini games. Everything is possible in Hopperland. I barely see anything through such steam. I better fan it away. So, little kitty. You look sad. He needs another candy to enjoy. Does he now? It's not good for your teeth. Well, that didn't give me much. I only delivered stuff. Well. So, what can I do now? I only delivered. I really didn't get anything. Do I need to use the pencil over here? It could be, you know. I've seen that before. That's strange. I haven't received any new items, but alright, let's go back then. Maybe I can use the pencil outside. I can't really remember now. Oh yeah, we're stuck in here. I forgot that. Oh, the milkshakes. Don't tempt me. If there's one thing I like as a beverage, it's a milkshake. Look at these. Those supplicants for 3 entire meals. That is strange. Let me just check the map then. I got something in both places? So I must have forgotten to pick something up in here. That's probably why I can't do anything. Ah, look at that. Another coin. Well, it didn't help me as much as I would have hoped, but a little bit nonetheless. I have to do something in here, but I'm not quite sure what. Unless I forgot to pick something up. I have a habit to overload stuff now and then. No, I can't pick these up. No. No, 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 no. I can't interact with anything here. It must be the kitten. You want a pencil? Ah! Haha. So we got the colored paper right next to its feet. Feet. There we go. Got a fan. Now we can continue. It looks a little dull. But it worked. There might be something behind the curtains. I need something sharp to cut it and check. Alright, so we got a crank. I hope I can use that over here then. Sure can. Well, here are the lollipop fairy. 18 candy... gingerbread stars, sorry. Another chain? The chain should be connected to rotate the handle. Another chain. Got a wedge. Okay, so I need another chain. Can I just pick the same one? No. I cannot. So the handle, it looks like the same handle as over here. Alright, guide the red candy to the right to the lock. Select the candy and then choose the highlighted spot to move it. Some candies are blocked by the dividers. Ah, okay, so I need to guide this somehow. Let's see if we can do that.